He depants himself. I showed his genitals and his buttocks.
Come together. Shirts here.
Watching Cam shuffle the cards made me want to shoot myself.
It's amazing for a young 16-year-old girl.
It's amazing, yeah.
Las Vegas. It'll make you richer than your wildest dreams. Then take it all away in the blink of an eye. And the staff of the legendary Binion's casino has seen it all. They work in a city where anything goes. And each new day, you must expect the unexpected. But tonight, for the first time, what happens in Vegas won't be staying there.
What's up, guys? Jeez, it's a little quiet today, huh? The only place we got any activity looks like it's roulette. Why don't we shut this down and get some people out? They want to go home.
You guys want to go home?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Bring up the lid.
Okay, bring it up. I know it's a bad day when you're standing here with nothing to do. Things aren't the way they used to be.
Binion's is downtown, not on the Strip, where gamblers are drawn to Glenn's glitzy competition.
I'm tired of losing out to the Strip, and it's about time we start pushing back. We really have to figure out a way to get this energy and get this movement down to Binion's. Replenish our player base. We've got to get fresh blood in there so that the people that come downtown be telling their friends to come downtown.
We've got everything that downtown has to offer. All we got to do is cater to the younger crowd.
If we don't go younger, we're not going to survive.
Glenn assembles his key senior staff to figure out how to make it happen.
We want to try and capture some more of that youth movement. Now, putting the Cowgirls up there, young, pretty girls, has worked.
Your woman wants a hard six. Give it to her.
We've got our sponsorship of the race cars at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Right.
And we've got Haley Lager in one of them. I mean, she's young. She's 16 years old. So I was thinking, have her come down and sign a few autographs, take some pictures.
I like that idea. Rodon, how are we doing with hiring?
Right now, we're just hiring them as they come in.
Okay, I want you to shift gears a little bit here. I want that movement going through all departments, but they've got to have the personality. They've got to have the outgoing friendliness. Basically, what I'm telling you is I want everybody to get out of the suits. You guys are looking like leftovers from the mafia from when I lived back east. I want a younger look, a more outgoing look, a more friendly look. Got it? Let's get to it.
Lisa's idea revs up with 16-year-old racing prodigy Haley Lager behind the wheel of a pink-rimmed Camaro.
Okay, so we're going to be out here for like 30 minutes. You're going to be taking some pictures. Somebody wants autographs. I got a pen. You can do that. Talk about the race, all that kind of stuff. Okay, thanks.
It's amazing for a young 16-year-old girl.
That's
like
amazing, yeah. I mean, they don't realize when she gets out there, she's all business. Yeah, don't let the pink rims fool you.
Not only a racing prodigy, Haley's also a member of the Binion's family, where her dad, Tim, is a senior executive. Security Officer Scott, Haley's trainer, has been racing his whole life.
I respect Haley a lot. I mean, for a girl to get into a race car and race against people like myself, it takes a lot of courage.
Tonight's race will be a true test of her abilities.
Look at this. It's not one size fits all. It's perfect. It's the new step we're taking with Binions and the new attitude. And again, this isn't the last promotion we do. But appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
What goes on and hit the floor. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time with it.
Now that the staff looks relaxed, a little hipper, and a little more day glow, a new recruitment program can officially start.
Hello.
Hi.
Mark Kim.
Hi, Mark. I'm the shift manager on Swing Shift.
Even Mark says goodbye to the suit and gets a different look.
I needed to bring in my gaming license and badge, and I was told that I'll be on the schedule this week.
All right, let's take a walk. Well, we're coming into the main part of the casino now. We have our own cowgirl pit up here. We keep them up front just so everybody can have to see them. Right.
I feel a little overwhelmed. I feel like as he's talking to me, I'm distracted by the bing, 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 and the loud noises and the conversations and everything that's going on. I don't know if I really picked up what I was supposed to be. So that would be pit 3?
This would be 4B, actually. Nothing goes in order, so you'll see.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. She had a very bubbly personality, seemed to be very knowledgeable, very friendly and outgoing. It's just what we look for in a dealer.
It's hitting me that I'm gonna have to change myself and acclimate into a completely new environment.
That's because Kim lives only a 10-minute drive, but a world away from downtown Las Vegas.
We are in my home little town here where I live. When people hear about Vegas, they don't think about places like this. I think I'm interested in working in a casino downtown just to sort of step outside of my comfort zone. It's intimidating a little bit, but I don't know, we'll just see how it goes. I think there's a lot more opportunities. There's a lot of different emotions going on in my head right now. They use the term showgirl type makeup. I'm like, I've never been to a Vegas show before, so I have no idea what is gonna be good enough for these people.
For Kim to get through her probation and get the gig, she'll have to impress the casino supervisors. First up, pit boss Scott and veteran dealer Allegra. They're there to show Kim the ropes and what Binion's is all about, including blackjack.
Go ahead and show her how to run down the rack. It's going to be busy tonight, so you're going to have to deal this game fairly quickly, okay?
All right, so basically you have to uncover the whole card, make sure that there's like nothing wrong with it, then you're gonna flip them over, spread them, and then do the same thing. All right, now our shuffle here, separate, shuffle. Do it.
Separate, shuffle.
Separate them again.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Come together.
Oh, shit.
Here. Watching Kim shuffle the cards made me want to shoot myself. You need to be able to go as fast as you can. People sitting at the table don't want to wait for you to shuffle.
She wasn't very welcoming. She was sort of rude and standoffish.
No.
I was doing my best. I was trying my hardest, and it seemed like she wasn't even giving me a chance.
Shuffling really isn't that difficult. Take the cards, split them, you shuffle them, you put them together. It's not hard.
Hopefully Kim perfects that shuffle. Otherwise, she'll be shuffling right back to the farm.
Kim cannot shuffle if her life depended on it.
Who the f has my drink?
I do.
Some of the challenges and obstacles that we face in bringing the younger crowd into casinos is keeping them focused on just gambling.
Big dollar, spend a big, spend a big. We're looking for
And
seven.
that can mean extra work for the security team.
Burn that. 69er, 110, 110. No. Sir, you want to leave, sir? I don't. Who was that? Simple as that. I do not want to leave. Do you want to leave? Your shirt's on. Let's get out of here. Put your shirts on. Put your shirt on. Put your shirt on, man.
There was only one officer there. When I came upon the situation, it wasn't good. There was only one officer there, and there were 17 guys there. It could have gotten worse. Juan could have pepper sprayed him. Machines could have got broken. A guest could have got hurt. If somebody grabbed his weapon, he would have felt threatened.
They are not polite at all.
Mike is being detained for indecent exposure.
Why would you do that? What?
But his friends aren't going to let that situation go that easily. Why should they be scared of a few security officers?
Faster.
Meanwhile, Kim's getting her own lesson in life. It doesn't have to do with jail, but it's probation time, and money is at stake.
Let's wrap up the shuffle because we're going to have people coming in here real quick.
That was really intense. It is tough to have somebody over my shoulder, and then also I have the eye in the sky, always like watching exactly what I'm doing. Nerve-wracking.
Kim's mentor, Allegra, isn't feeling great about her new trainee's performance.
Customers are expecting to come in here and have somebody in the table who knows what they're doing, knows how to count the cards, knows how to get them out, and knows how to give the correct change.
Haley's nerves are also on edge and off track. If she does well in the race tonight, publicity will increase, and hopefully, so will the customers at Binion's.
Racing's a dangerous sport. I mean, they have ambulances there for a reason. We did build Haley's car as safe as we possibly can, but it is a high-speed performance car.
I'm good at racing because I'm not scared. I just don't care about getting hurt or crashing my car. If it happens, it happens.
Haley may be cocky about tonight's race, but her dad isn't.
I'm a nervous wreck. You just don't know what's going to happen. You just wish things are going to go well, but you just don't know.
All right, Kim, let's get this thing rolling.
I absolutely feel like they threw me into the blackjack game way too early.
Keep in mind she's new, so be patient. Now, you gotta get the people to buy in, so always start on this side.
Okay.
Keep your deck up here.
That's right.
Are you gonna play, sir? Yeah. Okay, it's a real game. Where's your dough, Joe? Okay. All right, start on that side of the rack.
Start this side.
Leave the money there.
Okay.
Give her chips first.
Okay. Good job. Thank you.
You're gonna stack it up and then hand it off to her.
Okay.
Slow down. You're doing fine. Just slow down. No, stop. You don't send anything out until I tell you to. It's not your money, it's the casino's money.
The pressure's definitely on when Scott's over my shoulder, telling me this is the proper way to do it, and that's not the proper way to do it. All these things that should come so naturally to me, but when he's standing over my shoulder, it's like I forget what I'm doing.
Well, you have to be tough, but you have to also be considerate at the same time. This is a business, we're here to make money, you know, but we're also here to have fun. Don't talk with this hand. You can talk with this hand stays here.
Okay. 8. Oh, sorry.
Leave the cards there.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta stop making mistakes. You gotta take this serious.
Okay.
15, what do you have?
She loses. I have 20.
She loses.
Okay.
Pick him up. Start over there.
Okay.
All right. Tap.
Okay.
Spread your cards.
Okay. All right.
On a live game, there's not a lot of room for error. So we're dealing with money. It's got to be right. Either has to have it or she doesn't. And unfortunately, she didn't have it.
I got thrown to the wolves. Like I have it written all over myself that I don't belong here, you know? I don't know.
Haley's about to deal with a lot more than any 16-year-old should ever have to.
Okay, kiddo. Car's there. You got the rear stagger back in the car. It's all here for you, just like it was last week. All right, let's go, cat, go, baby. All right, go get him. I'll be on the radio.
I'm a little nervous for Haley because I don't realize how fast they're going. So you're standing here.
And she's so tiny.
I know. She's so tiny and petite and young.
It'll be okay. Cut out for her. It'll be okay.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
No, you're right. Like I said, it was the right move to put her in a full-size car.
Put her in a full-size car.
All right, look for the pink rims.
Here we go. Though Haley's outside, it sits the 03 car. Binion's Hotel, top of Binion's Steakhouse, and sponsored ride of Haley Longer. And we go back to the next row back. Row number 3 on the inside. And number 77.
The race has started now, and I'm trying to get Haley down at the bottom of the racetrack and try to navigate her through the congestion. Stay glued to his back bumper. I'll get you down and we'll be going.
The most nerve-wracking part of the race is the first 2 laps. That's where things can happen real quickly because the cars are all bunched up. If any mistakes happen, there's going to be a big wreck.
Okay, scuff in, follow the white car in front of you.
I don't really think of anything but like what I'm gonna do the next second. And if you are thinking about something else, then you're gonna mess up.
Young Haley's worst fears have come true. In her Binion-sponsored car, she spun out.
I was angry when I spun out. It sucks because it's all on you. Like, you're the one who spun out. No one else did. You lose it all, and you have to start over, and it sucks.
As a parent, I have no control. I can't do anything to help her. I'm just sitting there watching.
This thing's a mess. And now we got to figure out how to get her into a safe spot where she can start working towards the front. Well, settle down, settle down. Let's go on the high side. Let's go on the high side and get back in front. There you go.
Go. Back in the race now, young Haley Lager keeps a cool head and wastes no time making passes.
Playing around with this girl, get her.
Haley's not giving up without a fight.
The new tire there on the back, good recovery.
Remarkably, Haley crosses the finish line in 5th place.
And that's where you want to be. You want to be in that top 5. So anytime we can get a top 5 finish, it gives us that little extra boost of exposure for Haley and for Binion. So we celebrate that big time.
You did good. You survived. Through all that, oh God.
Ring doorbell. We're just wondering what's happening.
Our flasher is still in cuffs. His friends have come to his rescue, but security has a different plan in mind.
What is the problem?
All I want to know is how much can we pay bail or something for him?
I don't know because I don't know if he's going to jail. If I was you, I would go somewhere else, kick back for a little while. Does he have a phone? Is there a way to contact you?
No, he doesn't have a phone.
All right,
We're
just
gonna leave.
disappear right now because if you're making the situation.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Here we go. Here we go.
When they fail to rescue their friend, they decide to invoke the spirit of their home country.
Mike is being detained for indecent exposure. He depants himself, showed his genitals and his buttocks. Most likely we're gonna press charges and he's gonna go to jail. I just did what I had to do.
Mark has a change of heart about his t-shirt.
Feels good being out of the t-shirt. Back in the suit, it shows my power and shows my authoritiveness.
Now, if only figuring out what to do with the newest trainee was so easy.
We decided to try her as a cocktail waitress, which is another very important area in the business.
Back in the 50s, Binion's was a trendsetter, the first casino to give away free drinks to customers. The idea swept through Vegas like wildfire. Now, comping drinks is part of every casino's game.
This is Kim. We're going to try her out as a cocktail server this evening.
Okay.
And see if we can get her to fit in real good over here.
Okay. After we get our orders, we come in here, we get our glasses, we ice them up, just swipe your card, call out your drinks, then we take them back out and serve them.
And how do we keep track of the drinks after you call them out?
You learn what you're doing.
Being a cocktail waitress wasn't exactly one of the things that I wanted to cross off my list, but I'll give it a shot. You know, I mean, Mark's really been doing a lot for me, and I just don't want to let him down.
Cocktails, care for a beer? You want another Bud Light? Okay, Bud Light. What I do is I just write Bud and an L for light. Cocktails?
It's intimidating to me, interrupting people while they're playing. I almost feel like I'm gonna be bothering them.
Jack and Coke. Bud? Okay. She's nervous because she just really don't know people. She don't know. Everybody's always scared at first.
I've never really wanted to be a cocktail waitress. Hey, Mark, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think I'm quite cut out for this, Mark.
Really?
First it was blackjack, and now it's cocktail waitressing. It's very embarrassing.
Well, you tell me, what do you feel comfortable doing? What do you think you want to do in this business?
I don't know. I think that I used to play a lot of poker. I mean, my dad's been holding little poker tournaments in Calico Basin for years and years and years, so I know the rules. I know what it takes.
Well, we'll see about getting you set up over there in the poker room then. Because we're gonna try to get you in somewhere, because if we can't, I hate to let you go because you have such a nice personality and you're just what we're looking for in this business. I wish you the best of luck over in poker. All right.
I appreciate the opportunity.
You got it.
I really want this chance. I really want to work here, and so I just have to prove it to both him and myself that I can do it.
At this point, I'm kind of leery on whether or not she's going to make it. It's not a hard job. If she doesn't step up, we're going to have to let her go.
With Binion's drive for younger customers, Kim is just the kind of employee they're looking for, if she can ever get her nerves under control.
We've tried her in our blackjack department. That didn't seem to work out for her. We tried her as a waitress, and that didn't seem to work out for her. We don't usually move girls from one department to another department. We're giving her this extra chance because we do see something in her.
Kim's chance to deal poker is her last.
So these are like professional, do it for a living type players. I could probably throw up right now.
Mark McDuffie told me you had some poker experience, so we're going to give you a shot. This is our 7 p.m. deep stack tournament. All right, players, if you were here on table 90, go ahead and grab your seats.
Oh, player bets. Or raises? Sorry, raise. Sorry, guys, darn it. Now what do I do?
Roll the floor. That top one there goes on top. That's great.
Thank you. There's just a million things that are going through my head. I mean, I'm trying to keep up with how much is in the pot, who needs change and where, and if I didn't have it, who I owe, and trying to pull everything on and get everything out and read the hands as fast as I can. And it's very much more involved than my father's house games used to be. Call. Oh, that's 3 players. Oh my goodness. Call?
Kim finally starts to relax, and the trainee becomes the teacher.
So seat open, table number 91. Raise.
It's obvious she has a very good grasp of the game. I watched, there were no technical failures, no issues I had to address, which is always good.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Kimmy, right over here. All right, everything looks good. We're gonna go ahead and send you down the line. So go ahead and push on into table number 91.
The poker manager is impressed. Turns out, Kim's a good fit.
I believe in Kim because she has that knack about her. She'll be fine in the business once she just calms down, settles into it. I feel very strongly about it.
I'm gonna be kept on, and I'm really excited about it. I think that it'll work out, and I'm grateful. Wish me luck, Canada.